Hi, I'm Eric Pooler. This is Stephanie Putnam.
Hi.
The vineyard manager. She's a winemaker here at Raymond Vineyards. 2011 has been a year with no shortage of challenges in the vineyard and in the winery.
In fact, you could call it a winemaker's harvest, really.
Issues that we've had to deal with include weather primarily. All the issues that are affecting harvest and the decisions we're making during harvest are weather related. We had a long, cool spring and a lot of moisture during the spring into summer, and then actually some rain in early summer and a continued kind of a cool trend across the summer months. And so we're short on ripening hours as in relation to a normal year. And based on that, we've taken some different approaches in the vineyard. We've dropped a lot of fruit early on. We've opened the canopy up. We've done different things to encourage the grapes to ripen.
The biggest things that we can do to manipulate the weather conditions is first start off in the vineyard, and the biggest, and Eric is kind of glossing over a lot of the hard work that he did, but the first thing that we did was after the rains, he sent his crews through and they pulled a lot of leaves to expose the fruiting zone so it has maximum sunlight. So that was the first thing we did. Then the next step that we did is we picked actually the morning versus the sun side of the vine. The morning side will ripen later than the afternoon side, so we went through the field once, picked all the afternoon. 10 days later we went through and picked the morning side of the vine because there was about a 10-day span between when the afternoon versus the morning side was ready. And then in the winery, everything gets berry sorted, and it can be painful because we don't go that fast, but it's the right thing to do to pull out all of the berries that aren't quite perfect so that everything that goes into the fermenter is pure berries only, and that's how we're going to be able to make this a true winemaker's harvest.
So a lot of the decisions we made as far as harvest goes have required some thought and hand-holding in terms of the growers that we work with. We haven't picked a lot of fruit like other people have as a knee-jerk reaction to rain in the forecast. We waited it out, and we've seen the grapes continue to mature. We've advised the growers on which practices to implement and implemented those same practices in our vineyards. And we're really seeing a level of maturation in the vineyards that we source from in our own vineyards that we wouldn't have seen if we had picked early before the rain.
Right, if we had picked early, then we would get green flavors or bitterness in our wines. And because we had the guts to to wait through the rains, I think you're going to see a lot of nice, ripe, very balanced, very smooth, finished wines. And so I'm very excited ultimately about this harvest. I think we were able to pull a rabbit out of our hat. So, whew, thank God.